Alright, we're leaving Lustica Bay. It was a beautiful night. It felt like we were up on the Hard. You can see the bay, our little marina back there behind me. Beautiful marina. I think it's one of the best kept secrets. It's a development by an Egyptian, and eventually they're going to have hotels and everything all along the coastline. But as far as like utilizing it in the winter time, nobody was there. The 4 or 5, at least maybe 8 or 10 slots were open, and they charged us 35 euros for the night, and lots of guys showed up to help. And today we're headed out of the bay, Lustica Bay, to head towards Bar to continue our journey southbound towards Greece. After Bar, next stop will be Corfu, and on to the rest of the Greek islands and Turkey. Get some warmer weather. So you have fun, Lissa? What'd you do down below the whole time? For the last 3 hours. Watched Avatar.
Not 3 hours.
I don't know, how long's it been?
We've only been watching for like less than 2.
Less than 2?
Each
oh,
one
okay.
is 20 minutes. And
well, we started at what, 10:30? Was it 10:30 when you asked me?
each one is 20 minutes
10?
and we've only watched 5 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Stanje oblačnosti, a sredinom noći jutra povremeno slaba kiša. Stop.
Bar Marina. This is saltwater of the night.
Bar Marina, yes.
Yeah, Bar Marina. We're just entering the bay to the northwest. We're just checking to make sure you have space for a 15-meter sailboat.
Okay, you let go
Gate 4, Roger.
Yes.
Over there, mountains above us, this beautiful Greek Orthodox church. Gorgeous, beautiful. Security here at the marina was very helpful, a really nice guy. Making sure we're squared away with enough lines and everything for the storm coming in. And now he's trying to find us a rental car so we can get to church tomorrow. So super cool. Alright, this morning we're headed from Bar to Podgorica to go to church.
Dad, you should let Mom hold the camera.
Okay. Safety tip, if you're driving, don't hold the camera, your teenager will get upset.
And it's not safe.
And it's not safe. Well, don't point it at me. I can't look at the camera. I'm supposed to be driving. You tell everybody where we're going.
All right, you heard it. We're going to church in Podgorica, and it's a rainy, misty day. And some of us are excited for this 1 hour drive. Some of us are not.
You're excited for a 1 hour drive in a car.
I'm excited. We might see something really cool. Ducks. Leaving church in Podgorica, headed back to bar.
To the bar.
See what sights
We're heading to
we
the bar.
find on the way.
Daddy said this is the only time we're allowed inside.
It is a rainy day. So this morning is one of the many projects I'm always working on. I'm
Me, because I'm so beautiful.
making a plug adapter to go from this to this, our normal plug, 16 amp, because some of the marinas now just have the larger 60 or 30 amps, so I just need to make an adapter to fit that. Alright, let's go try it out. Hey, what's the light on the main power panel look like? Is it green or is it red? It's green? Alright. No, the one that always blinks red should still be blinking red. The one that's green should be solid green. Solid green, okay, super. All right, it works. I got it wired correctly. Now I'm gonna do the heating / air conditioning. All right, we got our cords done. So now we're ready for any power situation. Put them in the limitless cord place for electrical cords. And now it's time to clean up.
So we're in Bar, and we're getting ready to leave tonight. Well, tomorrow morning, really early. But hopefully this wind kind of settles down before then. I don't think we'll be going if it doesn't. The sunset's really pretty. So we're getting ready to try again to get off the dock and get over to customs so we can check out of Montenegro and head on down to Albania. It's about a 10-hour sail down there, so we want to get going as soon as possible. It's nearly 8 a.m. We'll see you guys over there.
See ya. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Goodness, how bad did I scratch the back?
He said little. With the wind gusts, we had a pretty crazy time getting off the dock, but we did it. And one of the people who works here, the guard, he came and helped us, and that was really great. So now we're here at customs, getting ready to check out. So Vince is over there somewhere, showing all the documents, etc., so that we can leave. Bye.
Probably the least helpful port. The police were very polite, but nobody helped tie lines. Very hard to communicate. Very little English spoken. So yeah, probably our most difficult port so far. But you know what? We'll see what Greece has to say. Maybe Greece will be even harder. So we're off to a wonderful start. I think I bumped about at least 2 boats getting out of the marina for this horrible Buddha north wind, but that's what fenders are for, right? And we're getting ready to set sail, say goodbye to Montenegro, and hello to Albania. We'll have following seas the whole way. A nice quartering beam reach, so it should be pretty fast. We'll see, right?
Right.
That wasn't stressful getting out of the marina at all, was it?
No, not at all.
No, It was like playing bumper cars.
Chasing stars, seeking light.
All right, now we're running. You can see the coast of Montenegro over there. We're doing anywhere from 7 to almost 9 knots. I've got the main reefed and the full jib out. So we're carrying about, look at the wind real quick. 15 to 18 knots of wind, depending on whether it's gusting or not. And there's our sails. So we are like moving fast. We should be in Albania by 5 p.m. if we keep this rate, if the winds keep up. There's our buddy boat out there. Thankfulness.
Never ending paradise.
Well, how about that? We're not even 30 minutes into it. We had such a beautiful wind. We're doing 7.5 to 8.5 knots, and now it's down to 2 knots. So all of the models were completely, it was supposed to be 15 to 20 knots worth of wind. Not happening right now, so it's just completely dead. Well, the models were correct. It is a north wind because the low pressure just passed us, but it is not anywhere more than 3 knots right now. It's crazy. And I thought maybe it was land-based, so I tried coming off land a ways, and we're not picking up any more wind out here. So thankfulness up in front of us. All right, now we're cooking with bacon. We got 13 knots of wind following us, following seas, and we're cutting out about, let's see, 6.5 to 7.5 knots, so we're doing really good. Even though we turned the generator off, solar panels keeping all the AC charged up, electricity. There's just an update, Montenegro back there, beautiful mountains of Albania. And where we're headed, way up there. It looks like an island, but I don't think it is an island. I think that's a little tip of land with a lot of flat area around it. So it's absolutely gorgeous sailing out here. Beautiful sailing. I really need to clean up the deck. If you see all those ropes and lines, I need some tackle gear and try and figure out how to keep the jib from automatically tacking when we're going downwind. But I do have a tack right on the main. It helps keep it from accidental jibe. Worked really nice so far twice. So if you have any recommendations on how to clean this deck up, put them in the comments below. I would love to see your help. Hey, so I want to, I make a mistake every now and then and I want to admit it.
And he wants to poop his pants.
Close your mouth. So Predict Wind said, I was looking through the table again. Predict Wind said, had forecasted 10 to 18 knots, almost all of the models. But what I didn't look at is how many hours it anticipated me motoring. And Jen asked me, she says, well, how many hours do you think you motored when it was dead calm? And I said, oh, I don't know, probably about 3. And I looked at the tables, and the tables said I'd be motoring 3 hours and 30 minutes. So kudos to Predict Wind, you did nail it. It was just my inattention to detail. So it's beautiful sailing now.
The universe so wide. Let's get out of this old play. You are paradise. Paradise, you're paradise. You are paradise.
Where are we going? I will tell you in haikus. This is how it starts. First, we ride a bus. Then, we get to Tirana. Lastly, we explore.
It's so cool to be walking where Romans were walking in 200 AD when this thing was completed. It's one of the largest amphitheaters